Hi there! Welcome to The Good, The Bad, The Recommendation, book reviews by Bryony Rose Smith. Step into my office and we'll talk about the extraordinary, the ordinary, and soap. Volume 1. The Extraordinary, the Ordinary, and Soap is a fantasy shoujo light novel written by Nao Wakasa and published by J Novel Club under their shoujo title J Novel Heart. What is it? Lucia is a dense laundry maid who does a circus act of mental gymnastics to pretend her knightly crush totally isn't into her, and they are just good friends. Oh, and she can make magic soap bubbles that not only clean clothes, but calm monsters. So the good of this book. This series does something I wanted to see for a while. There is an isekai protagonist who isn't the main character. I always wanted to know what that looked like from the outside, like this just genius coming out of nowhere and doing things. Our isekai protagonist isn't quite that, but it is quite fun to see the banter, her mentioning things from the modern world and Lucy and everyone going, wait what? Wait what? The bad of this book, right. Bad of this book is pretty bad, to be honest, that I almost never picked up the second book. It was fluffy enough that I did in the end, but So, you know how in fantasy, women, whenever there's a threat, tend to have to face some sexual assault because fantasy and no other good reason. This book kind of throws it in there at the end, and considering how fluffy and wonderful this book is up until that end point, it's so jarring and so horrible, and there's a horrible cliffhanger as well. It really can put a nasty taste in your book. And the way it clashes so badly with the rest of the themes, it's a thing. I ate up the rest of the book, I really did, it made me sad. The recommendation, honestly, I don't know if I do recommend it. On the one hand, it was very good. On the one hand, it was very good, and I was sitting there going like, why did they get a kiss? Why did they get a kiss? Which is exactly what you want with these kind of books. But obviously, the ending does sour it quite a lot. If you're willing to kind of just live with the ending, that's okay. If not, there are other fluffy light novels out there for you, I'm sure. This has been The Good, The Bad, The Recommendation. Book reviews by Bryony Rose Smith. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.